being reported that over 600,000 Black women have left the workforce through layoffs, through unemployment, through leaving the workforce and restructuring of DEI. And now I'm one of them. Y'all, I got laid off yesterday. And I cried, I laughed, and now I think I'm ready to bet on myself. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, it has always been a dream of mine to do my own thing, but I love the stability of a 9-to-5, okay? I love my 401k. I love my checks coming in every 2 weeks. However, we have to have something that we can fall back on. So here's what I got going on post layoff. And also keep in mind, I just closed on my first house with my husband a week ago. So yeah. Now, one thing about me, I'm proactive, okay? When they start talking about layoffs and talking about how it was affecting Black women especially, I was like, okay. I knew in any event, I wanted to have a backup plan. Now, I have a different situation because I am married, so I'm not doing things solo by myself, but I still do want to have like my 401k, and we're still like, considering like trying for children, and my health insurance was the better option, health insurance. So, but now we have my husband, who is a W-2 worker, and I spent the last 6 years building out my creative business. So I'm an author. I wrote 2 books, and I don't push those as much, but I do have them. And those are things that I've been talking about, redoing and coming out with volume 2 so I can start pushing those, because my dream has always been to be a star. Like, that's my name. And I want to be a big writer. I want to have a New York's Best Time saddle. Like, I desire those things. And this may have just been the opportunity that I need to go after my dreams. So I've always been on social media since MySpace. Like, being online has always been my thing. So I have Facebook that is monetized. I had deactivated that monetized page to start over on a fresh page, just for like a new fresh start. But I recently reactivated that page because it's monetized, and right now I can be maximizing my earning potential by using that stream of income. Then I have YouTube. Now, I don't make a whole lot of money online. I don't make a whole lot of money on YouTube. I literally post here because I genuinely enjoy it. But my initial reason for comment on YouTube was so that I could spread a wider message about wellness for women and share my personal journey and do what I love to do creatively and be paid for it. Being paid for it is the bonus, but it feels really, really good to get paid for sharing what you love to do, and I'm going to be doing that more. I absolutely love doing YouTube, so I haven't been able to do it as much because I've been focusing on my career and trying to figure out how that looks and how to balance that. So those are 2 platforms that I'm currently monetized on. I'm also monetized on Substack. I have paid subscribers on Substack, even though I have a small community there. I have about 153 subscribers on Substack right now. And those are people who are subscribed to my email list. Girl, what do you need? So I'm going to start writing on there more because I'm a writer. Like, my platform that grows the most right now is Threads, because I'm a writer. I love storytelling, and that's how I can connect with people. So I'm also a licensed massage therapist still, so I can go back to the spa and pick up some shifts. I can do mobile massage. I can do events and different things in that way. And I'm also a certified somatic practitioner. I did that last year. After my job did layoffs last year, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I went ahead and renewed my massage therapy license because it was due to deactivate in December of last year. And I was like, oh, let me go ahead and keep this massage therapy license just in case anything was to happen to my job. I still have something to fall back on. And then the somatic practitioner, I can teach somatic healing. I can teach classes. I still teach stretch classes. I'm thinking about opening up some one-on-one virtual classes. I'm thinking about doing group classes. Like, I've never been one to not be able to figure it out. Like, and I will say too that I have 12 weeks of severance pay, and then I can also apply for unemployment. I've never been in this situation before. I've never been fired, never been laid off. And I was really sad and really depressed yesterday because I'm just like, dang, what is going on? You know, like everyone's talking about how AI is coming for our jobs. And I'm just like, well, what industry can I get into where AI can't take my job? And I was looking into it, and health and wellness is one of the areas where AI can't take our jobs. Like, it can assist and it can help in like healthcare and things. And I even thought about, I am applying for roles in like health and wellness program management because that's what I love to do. I love people on my own terms, and I love being social. And I love that the job that I got laid off from gave me the opportunity to be a manager and to see what that felt like and to help me build my confidence in that way. I'm super grateful for the time that I got to spend there and the downtime that it allowed me to have. But now it's go time, and it's gonna be all right. I posted on Threads and I went viral, and I think it's up to like 200,000 views right now. I just posted, I just bought a house and got laid off, LOL. And people were like, girl, why is this funny? Like, and I'm just like, it's not funny, but it's the irony of the situation, you know. But I feel like I've been preparing for this. I have poured so much into my creative things. Now I believe I have an audience of 30,000 across all of my platforms, with Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And I truly desire to be in the media. Like, I want to be on TV. This is something that I've always known about myself, but I was always so scared to put myself out there. But I want to be in those rooms. I want to be on red carpets. I want to be interviewing people. Like, it's something that I'm really good at. And maybe in some ways, my role was holding me back from being my full self because of the extent of the job that I was in, you know? So it's like, wow, I kind of feel a little bit free, you know? Like, I feel like I have more freedom. I don't like the feeling of not having my own, like, stability. I'm an eldest daughter. I've never just allowed somebody to just take over. But this is the season for me to just do that, to just allow God and my husband to work things out while me and God work things out. And I'm honestly, I woke up excited today. I woke up like, okay, I'm praying. I'm asking God to order my steps. I've cried about it. Now it's time to get to work. And yeah, like, I lost my job, but this time I'm betting on me. Like, I'm really betting on me. Before, when I had quit my job in 2021, my husband, he was just like, yeah, you could quit your job. And I went and I started this YouTube channel. And I really didn't know anything about social media in the content creating way, because on Facebook I was just over there yapping. I didn't know anything about editing. I didn't know anything about marketing and promotion. I didn't know anything about SEO. But over the last 5-6 years, I've learned a lot. I've amassed a lot of education, and I feel more prepared this go round. And now, knowing what the YouTube platform is looking for, they're looking for people to do series and TV shows, and I'm like, that's what I want to do. Like, I want to create short films. I'm not like the best at like angles and editing, but this is a time for me to learn. Like, I'm truly excited. Am I nervous? Absolutely. But I feel like me and God have had so many of these conversations, and now it's like, okay, girl, it's time to get to work. And I will say that one thing that I'm a little nervous about is that I'm not the most structured and organized person. I was diagnosed with ADHD, and I'm like, can I do this for real and not get distracted and stay on top of things? But me knowing that in hindsight is like, okay, girl, this is something that you struggle with. So now you can be aware of it and stay on top of it. And one thing that my job taught me was how to be more organized with emails, with files, with all the things. So it's like, yes, I can do this. Like, I can do this. I always question, like, why wasn't my growth faster like other people's? I question myself. I'm like, oh, am I not this enough? Am I not, why don't I have these things? And I see people who do struggle even with like doing social media and content creation, and I'm in a space where I have to tune everybody else's scenarios and situations out and just focus on me and focus on doing my thing, because I have so much leverage. And I have a background in psychology and sociology, and I'm a massage therapist, and like, this is completely my lane. Like, I see these girls out here blowing up off of sharing wellness tips, and it's just like, what credentials do you have to be sharing these things? But if you could do it, I damn sure could do it, and I let that imposter syndrome set in for a little bit. It was just like, oh, why would these people listen to me? Why would these people subscribe to me? Like, girl, you've been in this game for 15 years. Like, I was a personal trainer out of college. I was an athlete, a dancer. Like, I went to school for this. It's like, yeah, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So when I come on here and I'm sharing my personal journey of things, it's like, I may not be the most perfect at it, but I know what I'm talking about. And so I'm just really excited. I'm excited for this new era in my life, because I'm coming at things from a more grounded perspective. And yeah, I'm sure that it's gonna work out. I have so much support and love around me. My husband has just been pouring into me and just loving on me and our family. So yeah, I'm nervous. I'm definitely nervous, but a lot of the women who have been pushed out of the workforce over the last 2 years, they did what they had to do, and they're making it work. And why can't I be one of them? I can. And I'm going to be. I'm going to be. And I'm excited for this journey. I'm excited to take y'all on this journey with me. And yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully I feel this way tomorrow and over the next couple weeks. But yeah. So stay tuned for the rest of this journey.